All right. Good afternoon, evening, or morning, Final Fantasy Randomizer fans, depending on where you're at. I'm Don Forex, living good, otherwise known as Forex Booth here with Shadow Mr. T. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine. So we have quite an interesting race this morning for me, but yeah, depending on where you are.
Oh yes, oh yes. All right. So, spring tournament hype. We are going fun here. The Blessing's pretty nice here today, but we have a snake draft. So the so Cheese picking the fighter first. Hate picking white mage, and then Cheese finishing up with the black belt. And this is a spicy party choice, and you'll get to see why when we get into the Blursings. Why don't you talk about those Blursings there, Shadow?
I need to pull them up, and that means I need to minimize the restream because I only have one mod or cries. So the fighter has plus 10 strength and plus 7 luck. That's such an odd number for luck. Why is it plus 7? The devs probably know.
Yep.
And with minus 10 agility, which isn't really the end of the world. If they would have chosen Thief, could wear red mage armor, so it could actually have something to wear. And plus 20 strength with minus 15 agility, although they have a innate 80 agility already added to them, so not the end of the world. Their black belts have plus 30 HP and 10 agility with black mage strength growth, which, well, punching doesn't go off of strength, surprisingly. I don't get why. Their white mages have fire strength growth with plus 20 agility, but minus 30 HP, so if a light breeze comes, they're gonna fall over at the start. The black mage, which they didn't chose, had 15% hit growth, as well as a Vorpal, being able to swing the Vorpal with only minus 5 luck, and we left the best Blursing for last. If they would have chosen red mages, which we're both shocked they didn't, they had the Sage class, which basically allows them, before promotion, all of the magic that, the white and red mage, or white and black mages would be able to learn, but post promotion would give them all the wizard spells as well. And plus 5 luck with only negative 10% M defense. I don't get why they didn't take a red mage. Sage class is broken.
Yeah, that's the spicy choice here. We were watching the chat before here, and Hate had no hesitation. White mage. Cheezinator picking that fighter first, and Cheezinator looking on that fourth pick, going. I mean, it took a long time to decide to not take that red mage. It took a long time on that. Yeah, they left the Sage class behind. Both me and Shadow Mr. T saved this seed specifically so we can run it later, because this is fun.
And Sage class seems to be like a really rare thing. I never see them roll it whenever I'm even doing personal seeds. Or ST flags. Or anything.
Right. So yeah, we'll be getting going here any second now, but yeah, they passed on Sage Red's mage.
Yeah, that's the only bad thing about Sage class. It doesn't get the white mage hard buff.
But he still can cast Fade and Nuke and Ice 3 and Fire 3 and
Temper Saber if they really want to,
Yeah, absolutely.
I will say with one problem of Sage class, you want to bring multiple of them.
Mm-hmm.
Because one red mage that has access to all the magic that you need is always a bad thing. In my opinion.
Oh yeah. So the other two choices, fighter and black belt, that seems to be a pretty common grab. If you find a good grind early or even late, you bring that black belt pretty up quick. But if you find good items early, you got your fighter, so you got options right from the bat.
So I just noticed that.
Go ahead.
I'm just looking at on the restream and seeing the timer just ticking upwards.
Yeah, yeah, we noticed that everybody's. We caught that in chat, I think. So, just gotta figure that out when it goes. We'll have the official before long. And, oh, it looks like we're off. And we gotta see what our white magic is. We have Heal 3, Cure 2. And... And checking the black magic just because it's habit. We ain't gonna be checking any more black magic, I don't think, after this.
Oh man, we're not even gonna get to see where all the fun spells are. Oh, that's so sad.
Oh, sad. Yeah, alright, so just getting some early stuff. I didn't see a harm spell in there.
I saw nunchucks being bought on Cheezinator's side.
Yeah, we're probably trying to make sure... Oh, that cheap woodchucks +4? Alright, so we got a way to kill Garland right off the bat.
Also, I think I saw silver swords +2 for like only about 1,200. That's not bad.
Okay, alright, reset out of that battle. Back and up. I think what we're trying to figure out is the encounter table. Unrunnable Gramps. Okay. Alright. So it looks like we have a okay hero run after 3 battles. Let's see. Copper Gauntlet out of that bottom left there. What else we can get here? We got some gold and some more gold. Let's go see what Garland... See how nasty Garland can be today, or not nasty, depending on things. That fighter with a plus strength and the black belt.
Missing. The black belt is missing.
Missing, yeah. Ooh. You didn't get something. You didn't get a sword for the fighter either, so. Alright, both of them are at Garland. Just gonna go ahead and swing some chucks at him for a while.
I bet you now they're regretting not taking a red mage.
Probably. Yeah. The black magic still could have rolled pretty horrible.
True.
On the first.
I mean, we might at least be able to get, like, stop, hold, stun, something to, make Garland stop moving.
Right. Let's see. Let's see what we get out of the canal. All right. And TNT. All right. All right. Probably gonna do the normal play here and head over to Bravoka. It's a quick battle. Well, maybe not. We don't have a sweeper yet, but you may still find your harm spell in Bravoka.
Yeah. Ooh, big expensive cabins. Unfortunate.
Yeah. Right. So, alright. Yep, enough to Bravoka, get past the bridge boss. This is fine, everything is fine here. Going ahead and heading up to Matoya, gonna do that, but Hate is actually heading left instead of to Bravoka.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Hate's off to the left, probably to slay the Hooray Dwarf on the way.
Probably gonna turn that TNT in, see what that gives us as well. While we're in the process of slaying dwarves.
I think the ogres are having a... Are they smacking hard, or...?
Yeah, I think they knocked out 2 of his characters before he reset back to Perneria there. So I didn't see what was smacking them from the ogres, and it could have been just the ogres themselves. They tend to smack hard anyhow. Let's see. Katana -3, and an Opal -3.
Sounds like some money right there.
Yep. Alright. Dead Hooray Dwarf equals best Hooray Dwarf. Oh boy. Alright, we are, not having a thief is making running hard.
Yeah, I was about to say. Yeah, yeah, running is going to be painful.
And even the backup runner, the Black Mage, they didn't take one of those either, so Ugh. Okay. Alright, making it two of the dwarfs this time. We're gonna see what's up in these little chests here. A little bit of gold. Not a lot. Can buy a good... bye-bye, hooray, dwarf. Let's see. The crown. Alright, so Hate's probably gonna... We still don't have any good magic and pretty low level. I don't know if Hate's gonna go turn that in right now or not.
I doubt it.
Yeah, Cheezinator heading over here is probably gonna check the white magic. See what we get out of this. Invis, mute, harm 2. Alright, there we go. We got a sweeper. 2 people can use it. The pirates aren't gonna survive a couple casts of that. They aren't gonna survive 1 cast of that.
Oh, say, since when do the pirates ever live through anything? And then I realized there is, funnily enough, a flag for buff pirates in the randomizer.
Yeah. The only time they survive more than 1 turn is if you don't have a sweeper.
Yeah, or buff pirates is turned on, which I don't think in any tournament it has been. If I correctly look at the description of it, it's like, it's equivalent to level 5 fighter with, what is it, iron armor?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Adamant. Oh.
Oh, so coming here first was actually a better idea.
Yep. Now you can hit dwarfs on the way back, and then you got a good and harm 2 is enough to possibly run through Astos too. So grab your crown on your way past.
And we also got some what do you call it?
Good stuff.
Stuff. Cheap tents. There we go. That's
we
what
go.
I was gonna say. Only $16 tents.
Yep. Sold that opal armor to get ourselves a pretty decent amount of starting cash too. So
yeah, it was like 20k. That's pretty good.
Yep. See if Cheezinator slays the hooray dwarf.
I only have it on to see the fight lines, although I feel like at this point I've seen them all, so I might return it off.
Yeah. That's alright. Yep, we got tents, we got stuff. Cheezinator gonna head this way, and we're gonna find out what the other dwarf item is.
Yeah, what does Smithy have for us?
Okay, get his little bit of cash there. Yeah, not too bad. That's a good amount of tents. Oh, we got the rod. Alrighty. Gonna get the crown. Get the crown now.
Yeah, Rod doesn't do anything for us yet, but it is important still.
Yep, we still have to have it at some point. Alright. So, now, we are gonna have no cheeky warp strats because we don't have anybody who can cast warp, but we possibly have exit. Alright. So, we'll go over some of the flags here real quick while we're stomping Astos. So this is the spring tournament flags, and some of them, the main things we are looking out here is we have 2 loose items that are not in incentivized dungeons. Our incentivized dungeons today for the spring tournament are Ice Cave, Ordeals, Marsh, Earth, and Sky. Earth is behind gating, which means behind the rod-locked spot. So the loose incentive items will not appear in any of those dungeons. But they can appear in Titan's Trough, Volcano, Sea, Corneria, Marshlock, Cardia Lock, any of the locked places, as well as a waterfall. And any place that you can't find a loose item in. So Volcano, Sea. Yep, Volcano got his ship. Volcano got his ship. Oh boy, I English well.
I was going to say, a volcano with a ship? Now, what is this madness?
No, Cheese got his ship. Alright, we don't have exit, so that's why Cheezinator's probably not going to Marsh just yet. Alright. going to get our ship. English well speaking. Yes. All right. We got
That's 2 silver hammers.
Oh, hey.
Oh, we buy it for the fighter.
Only for the fighter. Oh darn! Oh, come on. Get them for the white mages, just for the lulz.
Yeah, come on. Yes, there's that one bingo tile during the dab that's hammer, scorpions, and lobsters.
Oh yeah.
That's a fun one.
Yep, getting that life spell for both of those white mages. And gotta check out the armor shop. What we got? Do we got anything good here? Silver buckler? Nope, nothing that Cheezinator wanted. It's in this item shop. We don't have the shop item, but we're gonna fill out our heal pots. We got enough gold to do so.
And now the next 5 chests he opens will be heals.
Of course they will. Invis 2, Life 2, and Fade. Here we go. And now we're
stacked. Oh gosh. I don't even want to know what's in that black magic shop.
No, the only problem with this is you got your buff, your revive, and your good sweeper all on the same level, and you only have so many charges per level.
Yep.
That's enough. Go ahead.
It's like if Nuke, Lock, and Fast to roll onto the same level.
Yep. But that's enough for Cheezinator to go ahead. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and try Marsh out. All right, Hate coming back here, going through Rastos, gonna get his ship in the process. Looks like Hate's planning to leave one of those white mages down. I don't disagree.
Yeah, do you really need 2 of them?
No.
No.
Maybe when he sees that Fade, it may bring him back up, though.
Maybe. I was gonna say you may just for the early game, just to get through some of the earlier dungeons, then put one down.
She's burning off some encounters to get that hero run to get down into Marsh here. Going up, staying on the bottom side of the wall to avoid more encounters, and killing a bat. Yeah, so far we haven't seen the shop item, so we know we're gonna probably want some gold. We are not checking. Oh, we are gonna go check this chest. Okay. Arm 2 takes out the werewolves. We're good.
A house in a box. How does that work?
I don't know. I've seen some pretty impressive tents anymore. That probably would give you the house that they are.
I mean,
Slimes.
Metal slimes. Arm 2.
Yeah.
It's not elemental. It'll work.
One Arm 2 won't do it.
2 is the question. Nope, they're beefy.
They're beefy.
That's sad. Also, Cheese did find a heal pot. Chest.
He did.
These metal slimes are not wanting to die.
No, 2 of them survived 3 harm 2s, and the only reason the other one didn't is because it got some damage from the fighter and the hammer. Alright. I don't think we're going to sit on these metal slimes for a while.
Yeah, I feel like we're not going to be staying on them either.
The slab. Well, don't know if that's required yet or not, so we're going to have to walk it out. And Hate, go ahead and hit Marsh while he's going on his way to Elfland. So they're going to high five on their way through. And alright. Looks like Cheese running into that part of the encounter table where the encounters are relatively close. Ugh. That's one thing I never liked about the Final Fantasy games, is there's always some part of the encounter table that's always like right on top of each other. And it always happens when you don't want it to.
Yep. I mean, there's like one Final Fantasy where that's not an issue. Although, I don't think we'll bring it up.
Alright, we got our slab out of here. We're going to head on. Alright, where are we going to have to go from here? We don't have a canoe. We do have canal.
We have canal and rod. So
we got slab, and yeah, we have rod. I'd probably be heading to Crescent Lake just to see what the old men have.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think our only options are potentially the shop item in Crescent, the Sages, and Earth.
Right. I mean, we do have that Harm 2 and Harm 4, but we need a few levels before that Harm 4 is going to be doing anything for us against Lich. So, yeah, I'm thinking Crescent is the next play.
I don't hate dealing with the
metal slimes.
Probably regret having that red mage or white mage down.
And he's the one that chose it. Alright, we got some copper bracelets out of the armor shop here. Cheezinator getting the slab translated. And probably going to swing by the magic shop and see what we get.
Meanwhile, we have Final Fantasy Randomizer rating us with a party of 17. Welcome to another FFR race, considering you're just there.
Well, since Fade was on the same level as our life and our Invis too, the game was decided to nice and give us level 5 Harm 4. It's with the white mages. That's essentially a second Fade.
Yep. Yeah. It's always the bad thing is when Harm 4 and Fade roll the same level. It's like, why?
Right now. Right. Well, now you can save your life casts for your Kraken 2, doing Kraken 2 things. Alright. Cheezinator heading on into Crescent.
We have Rod. The canoe could be an Earth.
Yes, it could.
Ooh, Peeds. EX Peeds.
Fade. Just shy under 200 damage for each Fade there, and ooh. We're not going to take that one. Gonna try, but wants to keep his white mages alive, so. Key for sale, and pretty cheap at this point in the game. And we have the gold. Pro rings +3, golds -3 here in Crescent. Rich Bork, the timers are kind of messed up, so Cheezinator's timer is the timer we're going by. Classic Gamer doing a classic dad joke there. He is the major pickup here. We get the ruby, so alright, this is not a bad one. Now you can go back and full clear the Melmond area and Earth Cave area.
Yep.
It's looking exactly like what Cheezinator's do, because that's pretty much all we can do. Now the key does open up some treasure chests that we can check for loose items. The 3 in Temple of Fiends, the armory in Cornelia Castle, and the armory in Astos' Castle, and the armory in the Elf Castle.
As well as dwarves.
And dwarves as well, yeah. I should have just said the first letter there, because they're all armories. We don't have to check the locked chests in Marsh, because Marsh was an incentivized dungeon, so the key item was going to be in the incentivized chest, and there's going to be no loose there. So we're going to see where this runs. Cheezinator may or may not pop down right now to check the Titan's Trove, as it is not. Loose item could be there. It's low chance, but their chests are close enough to get without any major time loss. Let's see what Sarda gives us. A crystal. Ugh. We are fetch questing all over the place.
Who's up for a fetch quest?
I better not say that word too much louder. My dog might I think I'm wanting to play with her. Alright. Dandy to Rise? No. Not yet. But let's see. Was it available anywhere that we've seen yet? No, we do not have Exit. Alright, nothing overly exciting down there. Titan Stroke, so we're probably, if you're Cheezinator, do you go check those lock chests or do you go to Earth?
That's a good question. What are walls looking like?
I think Chase is going to go ahead and check those lock chests. I'm not upset about that. Possibly a good grind tile for that black belt. Well, actually, got to go turn in the crystal first. Then may check the lock chests that are available around there. I'm not entirely upset with that.
Yeah, I can say they have a black belt. They might lead if we find like EODI or an Agama.
There's our canoe.
There's the canoe. Yeah.
Alright, so that opens up some more checks we can do before starting to actually have to dive the dungeons. Getting out of here. We're maybe I thought he was gonna head down there. Just burning off the counters. Looks like we are gonna go ahead and check the armory here. It's on the way. Come back. What we get? Where we're gonna get out of here? Saber -3, iron -3, and more heal pots that we can't hold. Nothing super exciting. So, we're out of here. Probably not going to walk up to Topher and check those chests. It's better to find a floater and fly up there if that ends up being a place where you have to check.
Yeah, meanwhile, it looks like HaateXIII is starting to dive Earth, or at least check the top.
Alright, get another little bit of a path divergence here. Yeah, seafood party pack on one of those grinds. Oh, he is going to check Topher. We're going to go a different direction.
Yeah, it's the first tile of the Hall of Giants.
Yeah. I hate seeing a seafood party plaque. They always usually have something nasty. So even whatever's behind it, this may not be one where you, unless it's the eye, may not want to take that grind. Ooh, a Brack +4 staff.
Plus a lock hammer behind it.
Yeah. Lizards on the spike tile there. Which means they'd be here. Yeah, gold. Yeah, that little check, that Brack staff could be a nice help later on, or now. You never know. give you a little extra cast of something else to help bring down those enemies. Arm 2, the zombies. Alright, HaateXIII. Burning off those encounters. Well, Cheezinator's going back to the ship. Since he's already here, may go ahead and check the Dwarven Armory. Though I'd probably go. Yeah, that's exactly what I was about to say. Probably go down here and park just south on the river. Classic Gamer 76. Let me find out that answer for you. Danny rolled this seed.
I was going to say, I'm pretty sure it's Danny.
I was just double checking. Alright, we got a whole bonk, some more gold, wood staff, gold, soft, iron. Ugh. Yep, reset right out of that. We're gonna go ahead and check the armory down here in Astos' castle. And that's got 2 spike tiles we can check too, so...
I was gonna say, it's a pretty guarded armory.
Yep. Gold. Ooh, that ice. And Oxyale. There's one of our loose. That was a...
Ooh, loose Oxyale.
Yeah, loose Oxyale in Astos' castle. And an ice 3, so that was a very good check. Alright.
As well as some fun dead to boot.
Absolutely. And I'm trying hard not to use absolutely. My last stream, I ended up working out $10 to charity because I kept using that word, so I'm going to try really hard not to pull it out.
Wait. I'm now confused why, but that doesn't need to be... And no, we don't have any good spike tiles.
Yes, Chadbert, that is correct. An Ice plus 3 is actually a viable endgame sword if nothing else is found. No, I had a... Okay, go back to what I was talking about earlier about the charity. I had somebody keep count in chat for me on how many times I used that word, and they throw up 10 cents per time I used that word. And I said, okay, I will actually match you on that, and I will donate that to charity. We decided in on an even $10. This helmet, opal helmet. All right. Okay, so the lock chest ended up being a very worthwhile check.
Oh, I see what Hate was doing. He was grinding some walls to get a fade charge.
Okay.
He really wants to see what's behind the seafood ladder.
Yes.
Gosh, mentioning food, now I'm hungry.
Yeah, I am too. All right, now Cheezinator is going to go ahead and head down into Earth. Feeling like it's got decent items, a little bit better levels. Gonna go ahead and probably check those spike tiles as well. And gonna find out that the Seafood Party Pack really is not happy there today. And there we go.
Oh, we're just having nightmares about that Seafood Party pack.
That's yeah, Hate's like it probably just kind of huffed a little bit there, and yeah, continue on. But Hate's such a good runner that his huff happened while he was muscle memorizing through. All right, Cheezinator got through that Seafood Party Pack a little easier. Oh, we found Agmas.
Drop everything. We found Agmas on the Earth Trap tile, which is the rune Hate's in. That's a completely safe grind too, because you can just step down and up and not get any extra encounters.
Cheezinator's gonna find that too, and we may have dueling grinds here in a second.
I might go grab a drink while that happens then.
Oh, and they're not chunky at all.
Oh,
Less
yeah.
200 HP.
Yeah, there's a grind at me. I'm gonna go refill my iced tea.
Yep, Hate's flipping his stuff around here. You go grab that, and I'm just gonna sit here and listen to the sound of my own voice for a while. Yeah, the Agma might be annoying, but they have... Yeah, the fighter's already putting enough damage down with that Ice plus 3 sword to put him down. Once the Black Belt can actually start putting him down on his own, it's over. So yeah, we got dueling grinds. We'll be here for a while. Cheezinator's gonna go ahead and nope out of the Agmas for a little bit. Maybe gonna go back and get some items. We'll see. Hate's sticking it out for a little bit longer. And I think... I'm wondering if the timer got pulled off. No, it can't have. Sorry. I'm thinking ahead of myself. Ignore my ramblings. maybe Cheezinator's going to go get some nightmares for some? This was draft, Dark Twinge. It was draft, snake draft. So, Cheezinator picked Fighter first, and Hate, with no hesitation, picked White Mage. And then Cheezinator followed that up with the Black Belt. The reason this is spicy is they left Red Mage Sage class on the table. Red Mage had Sage class plus 5 luck and minus 10 MDef. That's what makes this little party selection a little spicy today. Alright. Yeah. Both me and Shadow MRT downloaded this seed just to play it later, because I don't see Sage class ever when I'm rolling seeds, so I want to play this one later. I'm going to wait a few days so I forget where all the items are, so I actually have to go through it blind, but... Alright, back at it. Cheezinator is going back for the Seafood Party plaque rather than go for the Agmas. Got Fade. Party plaque's going down to 1 to 2 Fade, so not horrible. Probably going to get a few more levels here. Okay, Dark Twinge. We'll go ahead and explain the Sage class. So the Red Mage Sage class is so we have blessings and cursings for each characters on this. We have two blessings, one curse. The Sage class blessing for the Red Mage means the Red Mage can use all the White Mage and Black Mage magic. And upon promotion can use all the White Wizard and Black Wizard magic. All of it. Yeah, that's probably what Chadbert and Chat, yes, and Classic Gamer 76. You're both are probably right. Probably looking to gain a couple more levels so the Black Belt can start taking out the Agmas easier, as well as take down the characters, because it does not look like the Agma's annoying, but it doesn't look like it's going to be taking out characters very fast. And the reason you're hearing my voice for a while, Shadow MRT did step away to get a drink, as of the time he stood up to do so, both of these guys were working on these Agmas. Right. 3 hits. Right. Cheezinator looking like making the smarter play on that. Just gained about the same levels, and Hate's been working on his... has been down in the Earth Cave for longer. Alright, looks like Cheezinator is now... Oh, he's got to survive these Cobras. And they're punching kind of hard for 4 of them. Oh, and they got stunned. Oh no, Cheezinator's hoping to get out of this one. The good news is did want run out and save before he came down to the Seafood Party pack. Yep, those Cobras, it did not help. We're gonna go back in here. We're gonna go ahead and fade them out and let them try to get it bound. So we're gonna have to gain some of those levels back again. Not too tough. Got the fades. Going back. Got probably a different run on the encounter table, so we can hopefully not run into those Cobras on the way back out. G.I. Joe, the real American hero. They obviously weren't here today. Not to save the day for Cheezinator. Alrighty. So, Hate still working on it. Looks like the Agmas might be a little evasive-y too. So, yeah, I think Cheezinator's making a better play here, using the Seafood Party pack to gain a few extra levels, as well as take out the party members we don't want to grind, and then it's going to head back down there for the Agmas. Meanwhile, Hate's going to continue on. I mean, getting there. As long as they don't evade the attacks, take them out in 1 to 2 hits.
All right, I am back.
That's all right. Yeah, you missed out the fun time where Cheezinator decided to go ahead and use the Seafood Party pack to take out the characters he wants in a couple levels, and then as it did that, tried to walk it out of the Earth Cave, ran into Cobras, couldn't run. Cobras wiped out his black belt. So that's what you missed.
Well then. Maybe not much, considering it's just grinding on Agamas.
Yep.
How many Agama packs have we had?
Well, the Agmas with their ruse are a little actually evasive even without the ruse, and then they have the ruse. So we're finding it. Hate's finding that out. If you can get out early and get a couple swings out early, you can take the Agmas out in one hit. But if they get their ruse off, it makes it a little tougher. Yep. All right. Tank. All right, time to punch a hole in the tank. We're gonna go ahead and walk this out now, just in case we ran into those Cobras. Go back for those Agmas. We are ready. Cheezinator feels like he's ready to go ahead and actually grind on the Agmas.
Well, I think I know what Cheese's problem was with the Cobras. He didn't call G.I. Joe for them.
No, he didn't. That's exactly it. So, alright. Oh, forgot. We have a Brackstaff. Cheezinator went back and checked all those locked chests, got his Oxyel, and a Brackstaff. I forgot we had that. Probably, you're right, Classic Gamer, probably not. I don't think it is, though.
No, it's not.
Okay. Alright. Readjusting that Brackstaff to come up front, but... Alright. So, they are above 145 and below 200 as far as the health goes. Let's see. Maybe... that ruse. There it goes. But, fighter critting through that one and getting yourself plenty of damage. 3 hits, 26. 4 hits, 104. Alright. Alright, and Hate is down to just his black belt. Working it up. Level 24 black belt. We're gonna be getting... Oh yeah, 550 damage. Yeah, Hate's in full-on grind mode. And Cheezinator not too far behind him. 3 hits, 151. That Ice Sword putting in work on those Agmas there. Woo-wee. 410 damage off of 3 hits.
Meanwhile, the Agama had heal 2 after the ruse.
Dark Twinge, yeah, we did notice that the timers are exactly 10 minutes off. The correct timer we're using for right now is Cheezinator's timer. That is the correct one. Don't know how easy it is going to be fixed, but just as we're aware that the Cheezinator's timer is the correct timer. That is true, Classic Gamer 76. You get that fighter up there pretty good, it might be, but if the Agama knocks out the fighter before it gets there, the black belt's starting to get to the point where, for Cheezinator anyhow, where it's not going to be too tough to finish up the grind. Hate is at that point. That Agama got his... That rascally Agama got the ruse off. Alright, healing up, bonk. Continue on. Gonna go ahead and let the fighter swing that Ice Sword. Hopefully knock him out. Four hits, 144. Alright, black belt not quite able to take out the Agmas by himself yet. Getting close, so 170, 2 hits. Alright, so we're still below 200, but above 170. We're narrowing that hit point range down. Hate's right now so far blasting out the Agmas out of it, I can't even use that to even figure it out. Oh, we are ready to take out our tank. We're showing off pretty rings and pretty swords. 6 hits. 5 hits, 216. That'll do it. Alright, now here's the difference in key items. Watch how much XP that Hate's getting. And how much XP Cheezinator's getting? 3,500 for Hate. And 4,100 per hit for Cheezinator. So while Hate's probably a little ahead on his grind, Cheezinator's going to finish his a little faster overall. I mean, he's still probably not going to beat Hate to 42, but it's going to finish his up a lot closer behind Hate than he started it in at.
Now, what level do you think they're going to stop at?
I'm of the mind if you're going to take a black belt and you find it a good early grind, which I would consider this one early enough, 42. We don't have any black mage spells at all, so we don't have temper, we don't have fast. So you take it to 42 unless you had already found a temper stick and a fast stick. Dark Twinge bringing up a good point. Cheezinator may go ahead and stop at 32 with a fighter that got a high enough level to do stuff. Everybody doing their best. What level you stop? Do I hear 40, 40, 44, 40, I hear 39, 39, 39, 39. We'll take on 40, 40, 40, 40, 42. We're going to stop at 39. Actually, I hate stopped a little earlier. Maybe heading back out there to save. Maybe running out of heal pots. Maybe at 32 and stopping right there. So I tried to do a good auctioneer impression there. I don't know how well it worked.
Was there an auction going on for a moment?
I tried to figure out what level these guys are going to stop at. Alright, so Cheezinator's still there. Now's at the point where the black belt doesn't even have to worry about the ruse of the Agma if the Agma gets churn order there. Alright, Cheez is at 28 with his black belt. Possibly Dandy. I'm still new, so I probably wouldn't take that chance if I was going to go ahead and take my black belt to 42 anyhow. But that is a viable strategy. I mean, and you may find something else a little better to finish up the grind at too. But by that point, you're bringing everybody back up and trying to drop them all down to finish the grind up. If you stop at 32, I'm thinking that's the level you're staying at, and hoping you can gain a few extra levels on the way down.
I mean, yeah, and sometimes Desert Grind isn't viable. Especially if the stakes roll something nasty.
And in Hate's case, in Hate's case with 32, you've got 4 dungeons you go. You got a lot of key items to find, and you also have a decent chunk of unrunnable enemies out there. Anyhow, he may still get to 42, just organically. So, I would have went to 42 already, personally, but that is not the only, and may not always be the best play.
Yeah, especially if maybe Cheezinator with the extra key items might do it.
Yes. I found Agmas again. Hey, look at that. Alright. But we're at a point right now where the black belt's gonna punch a vampire, punch a lich. Find our key item in the chest. Yeah, just go. Finish up this dungeon real nice and quick. Just notice the name of his the black belt. Flat. I love it. I always love seeing names for characters. Many people, if you don't just name them after the class, many of them are just absolutely fun.
Other than the fact that, there's only a 6 character limit. Or not 6, 4 character
4
limit.
character limit.
I wish
He
there was
gets a
6.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, big
Oh.
stick. Is that a +4 Mazda? Did I see that border sync correctly?
You saw that correctly. Hate now has 2 viable strats and can switch them up at any time, at any point in the run, and keep going back and forth. Just depending on which character happens to be alive at the time. Ooh. Found the bottle in Earth here. So yeah, he's gonna go ahead and finish up Earth. There's no sense leaving Earth just to bring the fighter back. But yeah, Hate's gonna be resurrecting that fighter as soon as he possibly can. And Cheezinator's probably gonna find that Masa too, as well. And I think Cheese is gonna go ahead and bringing this up to 42, aren't we? Yes, we are. Where are 37? Kiki. Bye, bat.
Yeah, I don't usually tend to take a black belt, because I'm not a fan of usually, like, sitting somewhere. That's my opinion. I just find it boring.
Yeah, the Angry kind of bringing something up. Yeah, Topher could still roll something really, really nasty. There's no offense about it. But even if Topher is even just a medium difficulty Topher, yeah, fighter with a Masa +4, black belt 42 or high 30s, where Topher's not going to do anything.
Hold on, we fight a +4 Mazda, and then Canuck shows up. The seed must be blessed then, right?
Oh no, there's some trash fire somewhere other than the class choices.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did we have a lich fight? Corsair fight.
Yeah, no, we didn't. Yeah, we did not have a lich fight. So Hate's gonna come over here, get his key item from the old man, resurrect everybody. Gonna probably find out that I think it was Ruby here I'm gonna double check that, Chris. The key was in the shop. The sages had the ruby. So and Cheezinator must have walked that out. It's gonna go ahead and revive everybody then. Yep. Stopped at 40. That's a pretty safe bet. You're gonna get 42 before you finish up the seed anyhow, just from the fiend fights alone. So yeah, that's not a bad stop.
Yep. Meanwhile, that key now we'll have to see when Hate decides to go opening up the key lock boxes, considering we know where the HaateXIII is.
We do. Yes, we do. Where was the canoe at again? Was it one of the dwarves? No. Oh, that's right. A canoe was Matoya, wasn't it? Let's see. Let me double check that.
Yeah, it was. Until I had the canoe. And Crystal was from Sarda. There we go.
Yeah. All right. So she's gonna head back, finish off Earth. It's gonna be a quick check, and with the key item in Northern Armory on 4th floor, I see this very, very quick Earth dive now. Honestly, surprised didn't go ahead and finish it up while he was here. Yeah, level 40 black belt should do it unless he was out of heal pots.
Could be. Their menu's so fast that it's hard to see how much inventory they have.
Yep. All right. Hey, heading over here. Gonna go ahead and feed some rubies to a Titan. You know, we determined my last commentating seed that they taste like Jolly Ranchers, based on the color it is. Alright. Lemon.
Ah, yes, the good old fun percent flag of let's change the Titans food to something like pasta or glue.
I fed him a ham one time. Alright. Alright. Alright, Cheezinator making short work of that vampire. And you can even check that chest there. Nope, 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 nope. We got our levels. We are going to only check the chests we absolutely have to. That still means if he checks chests in the order that most people do, he's going to find that moss at +4. Right there. Found the bottle and open on out to... Oh, we're going to finish up these checks, huh? Oh, that was a free check, anyhow. Right. Yeah.
Now, one thing I've noticed, we haven't found a ribbon yet, have we?
Not one. I bet I've been commenting enough of these to know that there's enough loose item checks that the odds of finding at least one ribbon are pretty good. It's coming over here, going to check the lock, the dwarves, and turn in the adamant, if I'm not mistaken. If he already, oh no, crud! Just gotta check. I think he already did turn in the adamant. Yep. I'm gonna go check the locked chests here. But if Jake hates checking locked chests, then he's gonna find the Oxyale here shortly. Cheezinator lighting his Earth Orb. Have we seen Wall? No, we have not seen Wall. We also have not seen Exit either. As far as spells go. Alright, so what's Cheezinator's next move, you think, Shadow? Yep. That's their answer right there.
Well, I was going to say Waterfall and Sea, but I was clearly wrong.
Either or is not a bad choice. You're at the levels where none of these are going to be dangerous. Just... And Ordeals is right there. Might as well go and do it while you have the ship in the canoe and don't have a floater so you don't have to make that long walk.
Yeah. Of course, the long walk, you might be able to pick up a steak or two along the way.
Maybe. But we already got our levels. We really aren't worried about experience right now.
Yeah. I think I already know what I might make for lunch then. Got leftover roast beef from Easter.
Yum.
As we did yesterday due to, convenient timing of family being all over.
Yeah, we did ours last Sunday. Same reason. I smoked a lamb leg. Saber bonk. We're gonna go ahead and walk that out. May need it. Oh, we're going to need it, probably, if something rolls bad. Oh, frost giants with crack. Yuck. Yuck.
Something bad, you say?
Something bad, I say. Cheezinator's now thanking those lucky stars he did take that black belt up as high as he did, because that allowed him to survive those cracks. Going to Volcano next.
So we got some route divergence.
Yep. Getting some more route divergence here, and Cheezinator going to go ahead and do that. Go ahead.
I'm just laughing at what Chadbert said. Maybe. Just maybe.
Well, it's making me hungry, so I guess it's working.
We were talking about the seafood party flyer earlier and, state grinds, so, it was bound to happen.
It was bound to happen, of course. One up to waterfall. We still have one loose. And we know that there is an incentive item behind that robot. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad of a choice at all. HaateXIII's thinking about maybe moving that Masa Life 2 up. Alright. As I saw in chat earlier, yes, this scene right now really is going to probably come down to route diversions and execution. HaateXIII going into Volcano, going to try to fish out the loose item here. The second one. Has not gone to Northwest Castle to get his HaateXIII. He doesn't know it's there. He's taking the more higher percentage play. Ooh, look at where the eyes are.
Oh, wow. Some herb from the robot.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Oh, was that a ribbon? Yes, it was on HaateXIII's side.
Yep. HaateXIII found a ribbon. Cheezinator found a quad X axe. So where's your money on the second loose?
I want to say C, but it also could be here.
Oh, it's in Volcano.
I was gonna say C or Volcano, because that's like what I've been writing things. That's where they've kind of been. Ooh, some pro ring, something else there.
Yeah. Depending on where HaateXIII goes after this, that's gonna be a huge find. And Volcano Armory providing the goods. Not only do you have the key item there, there's some good armor and weaponry in there as well.
Oh, did we find like dragon armor or something?
There was pro rings, good sword. It wasn't like Masa, of course, but good sword. I mean, nothing HaateXIII's probably going to use right off the bat, if at all. But I mean, if this was a play you made earlier, oh yeah. Roll black belt. All weapons are plus. Yes, they are.
Yeah, that they are. You just gotta sit down and work them up. They need a bit of pep talk of punching things in the face until they punch things even harder.
Right. Well, and you still want a ribbon. Kind of responding to the stuff going on in chat. You still want a ribbon for your white mage, even if your black belt is high enough. Because if something happens bad to your black belt, then you have a way to bring him back.
Meanwhile, we got a root stick from the Prince, and Chadward apparently said there was a Vorpal +2 in there. So a slightly stronger bar knife, but we have a Mazda +4. I don't think we're swinging a Vorpal anytime soon.
So for those in chat, we in the booth. Wow, I really can English today. We in the booth know where both loose items are, but neither of the characters do. Cheese has found one of the loose items, HaateXIII, in Northwest Castle. HaateXIII has found the other one in the armory in Volcano. So if you're wondering why HaateXIII's finishing out Volcano, he's still looking for that second loose and does not want to leave it behind here.
Yeah, that's a feels bad moment when you do that.
And meanwhile, Cheezinator heading off up to Ice Cave. Surprised didn't go down and take on a Kraken while he was there. Probably hoping to find the items he needs without having to dig out a loose. It's the only thing I can think of.
Uh-oh, bad eye, bad eye. Run.
Hits hard and it's worth only 1 XP.
Yep.
Healing up. You know, and I'm not gonna Classic Gamer 76. I am not gonna knock the White Samurai stats. I saw a speed 1 by that.
Yeah, that is a fact. Actually, I consider yeah, there's something just. That's what the mage. Oh, nuke on the mages! Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh, yeah.
As I was about to say, yeah, and I mean with the fighter's strength, that Mazda is probably gonna be hitting a bit harder on the white mage than it normally would be.
Yep.
Right, nuke and damage poison? That's nasty.
Yeah.
Well, I see where the nasty just rolled.
Here we go. It's Ice Cave.
All of a sudden, we keep seeing that show up on other things.
Yep.
So because that's only possible if it rolls Medusa script, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. Well, it is possible. So, hey, heading up to Ice Cave. Gonna go ahead and check that out. Neither of them with warp, so you got to
chose have nuke.
Oh yeah.
Medusa script.
Oh no. Yeah.
Oh, no.
All right. What is the? Okay. Now the question is, what is the last enemy that's gonna have that? There's our nasty for this seed.
There we go. Nuke on the Medusa script. Are we sure we want to run this back later?
Yeah, I want to try that Sage Glass. Yes. Oh, Classic Gamer 76 pointing out something that just makes Topher a little bit more spicy. Yeah, there are the multi-mage packs in Topher.
Thankfully, I think they're only on the first and second floor?
Right.
So, like, once we get to the Fiend floors, we'll be fine.
Chime. Oh, ice is required, too. Ugh.
Which I think... Okay. Is there any turn-ins? How many turn-ins do we have left?
We got to turn in the slab. We got to turn in the bottle, both of which require the floater.
And there's still a detail out there.
Yep.
Okay, and the loot. Okay, so this isn't floaterless because we need. So I think it has to be floater out of sky.
Yep.
Nuke on bad men? No, that'd be terrible.
Oh, that would just make Topher just absolutely horrendous.
Well, at least the first few floors.
Yeah, but
basically, it'd be bad. You basically need the hard. What is it? Don't we ever run like 3 encounters in, pray that gets you to Lich's floor?
Yes, yes, absolutely. All right, Cheezinator heading down into Volcano. All right, Cheezinator's probably going to be checking chests. Is going to find his cube down here, but in this case, Cheezinator won't be checking anything after that. Because he knows that he's already got his first loose in Oxio. Once he finds the cube, that's it. No more chests are needed.
Yep.
Hate avoiding the nuke mages.
For now.
For now. Yes.
I actually kind of hope this would be evil. But if Wiz mummies, or not Wiz mummies, Wiz vampires have the third nuke. Because imagine if you run into, the good old Twilight fan club on I-4 of Topher right before, walking down the stairs.
Oh, that also means the mages, yeah, you got those mages also up in Sky as well.
Do they appear in the Sky? I know the fighters do.
Yes, they do. They appear with fighters.
Oh, I've never seen them with fighters. I've seen dull fighter packs.
I've seen mages.
You might be thinking first floor Toph.
It's possible, but I'm pretty sure I've seen mages up, at least in ordeals. Or not ordeals, Blah. Wow. English are good. Mirage. They may not be with fighters, but I'm pretty sure I've seen mages up there in Sky. They're on the same thing, and their color palette is pretty close. Usually they're not a big deal once you get there. Yeah. Usually,
except for in this case.
Yes.
At least they at least runnable.
Yes.
Oh yeah, true. We didn't see anything on the vampire. You're right. The normal vampires could have it, and that would be even worse.
Cheezinator getting that ribbon, and it's gonna find the good news of Cube, and we are done.
He walks up.
Didn't even check the other chest that was right there. We are done.
We are leaving. Oh, man, I hope we find the third thing with Nuke.
I do too. I mean, and I'm honestly want for us in the booth just for the funsies. Something that can throw 9 on the screen for it as well.
So Badman?
Yeah.
Badman for Topher?
Badman or Wizards.
I just realized.
What?
Badman and the Fighter Mage Pack appear on the same floor in Topher.
Oh.
Oh no, that floor is going to be nasty if that's the case.
Yeah. The second nuke... Ochos.
Since we're commentating this much, I need to go refill my drink again.
All right, I will listen to the sound of my own voice for a while. All right, we got those mages. Hate avoiding the nuke on the mages. Yeah, the ribbon's gonna be huge. The mages appear in 2 other dungeons on top of this, including Topher. So, yuck. And we still haven't found where that third nuke is yet. Oh, Grimmeduses with nuke? Ouch. Alright. Cheezinator heading down, gonna go take on Carrie. Hate walking out is John. Water. Oh, that. Oh. Yuck. Maybe making them unrunnable too, just to add that little bit of ugh. All right, Cheezinator's got the 2 loose, got 2 orbs lit. Took a little longer on the grind, but is not looking to me right now like Hate and Cheezinator are pretty much running close to neck and neck. All right. I think Hate got the Ochos with the nuke, and Cheezinator got the mages with the nuke. So they're both also splitting duties on finding where the nukes are. So yeah.
Oh god, this. I'm just looking at chat. All the nasty things that could have it.
Oh yeah. So Cheezinator heading up here. Gonna go ahead and hit Sky. It was closer run. We know we got a incentive item here. And we know it's not in a C, so grab this, see what it ends up doing. And, yes, Dandy Rise, Cheese did get his ribbon, as Classic Gamer 76 pointed out. Alright. Yep, yeah, if Cheese didn't even check the second chest that was right there underneath him after getting the cube, we're not checking any other chest except incentive.
Yeah, I don't even think we're even going to check the Sky 4 boxes.
No.
Or Sky 3. The 4 pack, yeah, the normal, greed boxes.
Yeah, the greed box there.
Well, and Hate just found his...
I took a quick pause while he saw that.
Yeah.
It's like...
No, because I saw Chadbird mention that Hate still needs his Oxyale as he's finding the Oxyale.
Yeah, there we go. And that floater is in Sky. Look, here we go. So,
yep, we're in go mode now.
Well, not quite. We don't have the loot. But that's going to be one of the other turn-ins or what leads to it.
Unreal Man? Okay, so the normal enemy pool only has one nuke. But since the Medusa script is a script that shares its spell and skill list with 3 other enemies, if nuke rolls on there, 3 nukes are technically in the normal enemy pool. Because for reasons I don't entirely know.
That's why we're trying. Yeah, that's why we're trying to figure out where that third nuke's gonna land. Because that Medusa script.
Was it the nachos? Did I see a nuke come out of the nacho?
Did you? Poison?
Oh, damage poison. I think the nachos have it.
Oh.
Well, no Topher. Well, yeah, in the theme pool, yes, but yeah, because it's normally the evil men who have the nuke in vanilla for the normal enemies. This is some nuke nachos. I guess they don't want to be thrown in the microwave anymore.
Now that's nachos with habaneros and ghost peppers.
Yup. Oh gosh, ghost peppers. I won't, but there's a interesting story, not involving me of ghost peppers with one of my friends, but we'll leave that for not needing to be told on stream.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, Classic Gamer 76 confirming nachos do have nuke. So achos, nachos, and mages. Yeah, achos have it. Uriel Man X7, achos. Yep.
Oh hey, the other sprite that's the same sprite as nachos. Huh, neat.
Alright, so Cheese gonna go finish up the water. Yeah, this is gonna turn into the floater. Because we do still need the loot.
Yep. I'm sorry, yeah, I said we're in go mode. We're technically in no mode, because he knows where the last 2 checks are, and one of them has to be the item he needs.
Yep. And then we're gonna see what our friendly neighborhood fairy gives us.
As soon as we take the long walk to her.
Yep. Radioactive flower seed. I like that.
That's good. Too bad in the tournament we don't have the Gaia shortcut turned on.
Nope. Bottle. There's our loot. Okay, now we are in go mode. We're going to go punch a Kraken and head down to Topher.
Which means the slab turns into the tail.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Alright. Reviving people.
Actually, Uriel's 3 nukes, because there's 2 from Lich and 1 from Chaos himself, with 4 nuclears?
Mm-hmm. And isn't Warmac roll with that Fiend pool as well?
Yeah, that's why I said the 4 nuclears.
Okay.
So technically there's 4 nukes in the vanilla game, technically.
Yeah.
Because there's the 1 on the Evil Man, and 2 on Lich, and 1 on Chaos.
Alright, so Cheezinator heading on down into the Sea Shrine. And as I said, we're not going to check a chest at all. We're going to go down and just punch a Kraken.
Oh, hates checking the greed boxes. Didn't look like you really found anything.
Nice armor for the fighter.
Yeah, Swirl and Tornado are also pretty nasty things. Which, I don't know why, I always thought that Tiamat had Tornado, but I think it's Chaos that does. I don't know why. Also, did Hate go down, left? Did I see that right?
Yeah. I throw wrinkles into it every now and then. I'll go right, down, or up, left, and up, right. Depending on the day.
Ooh!
Ooh, Warmac!
Warmac, take it! He's taking it!
Yes.
This is actually good information, actually.
Because if we get some nukes off of Warmac, we know it's not going to be on that Fiend Pool in Topher.
Or Cure 4.
Yep. Yeah. That's about it. Almost 20,000 experience per character. I could deal with that.
Yeah. Also, yeah. Unfortunately, we didn't see anything.
No. Just more or less punching. Alright. Hey, taking on Tiamat shouldn't be too much longer before that that multi-headed dragon goes down.
Yeah, before Tiamat gets put to bed.
Fade. So again, go and throw out a little bit of saber. Let the fighter use the Masamune. That wasn't a bad hit with the fighter there. 3 hits, 200 and 300 some damage. Let the Black Belt Knight 6 hits. Yeah, we're done.
I was about to say, I don't even know if we even need the saber bonk there.
I don't think we did, but 2 turns. Bye bye Kraken. All right, Cheezinator on his way to Topher.
Ooh, is Hate looking for some steak and wings by the looks of it? Might be trying to get those last rolls on his black belt.
I might be, or
maybe some rolls on the fighter as well.
Yeah.
I mean he's doing it too, man. Uh oh, the steak ran.
Oh no, that sucks.
I hate when that happens.
I do too.
Yeah, no, I don't think Hate should be doing this right now.
Yeah, we discussed that earlier, right after his grind. It's like once your black belt's 32, if you leave it there, you don't go regrinding. It just you're not gonna. It's not gonna be cost effective. All right, Cheezinator on the floor. Where
most of that where those mages spawn. I think they can spawn on this one as well, though.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I'm bad with the encounter table.
That's all right.
Encounter zones.
I don't remember. I just see.
Yeah, you just see them.
Yeah. All right. All right. Cheezinator's on floor 1. Chimera's.
No Jim.
No Jim. All right.
Sandwich.
Yep.
Ooh,
Sandwiches.
they're sandwiches. They have a lot more HP.
Oh yeah. All right.
I love it.
Well, Cheezinator's passed most of the scary stuff as far as our Medusa script with nukes. Yay. There still could be scary stuff down here. I mean, don't get us wrong. We're just having fun.
No. Now we just need the feats to all have nukes. Even though that's not possible. 2 feats have to get left out of that. And let's be honest, Lich doesn't deserve his 2 nukes that he usually has.
No.
Unless, of course, you're playing like the PSP version. They sometimes gets to live around to, work his magic.
She's bringing up the second white mage just in case.
Yeah, just in case. A punch.
That's not a.
I'm sorry, was there something there?
No.
He's not running the fun percent flags. You know my favorite thing about the fun percent flags for name percent?
Oh, yeah, that was
Lich's speed bump.
Yeah.
Best thing.
My favorite one I've seen off that is Burwolves for the Ice Wolves.
Yep, near cut the Medusa script, our gem rolled by Danny. Yes. I agree. This has been entertaining.
Yes. Yes, we had all sorts of good spicy early on with nice fun stuff going on, and then we got here's our trash fire stuff. Yeah. Here we go. That seafood party black. I cannot say seafood party pack today.
Yeah. Meanwhile, good news. Hate's going to the right spot with the turn-ins.
Cheezinator. Got those waters. We got the trombone. from Hate's Seed. I like that. Alright. So, Cheezinator gonna go on and see what Kraken does. Well, Kraken 2 is gonna have to do Kraken 2 things 2 turns in a row to take out both white mages, so... So, yeah, Classic Gamer 76 in chat. For all we know, KS could have Cure 4 and all 3 nukes and be spell happy. Yeah, good.
Yep, he makes a point.
Yep.
This has been a great seed.
It's been fun.
Oh, man.
Just enough of fun stuff and just enough of trash fire stuff just to make it interesting.
Yup. Oh, so wait, where was Kraken 2? Did I miss him?
Yeah. Kraken 2 didn't even have a chance to do Kraken 2 things. I think the Black Belt went Burr and bye-bye Kraken 2.
Damn.
I think Kraken 2 hit the fighter. Because I saw a lot of healing going on with the fighter there, so... Lots immune. Black Belt go Burr. It's gonna have to go Burr.
Yeah, Tina usually has like enough absorb to take up at least one black belt punch, it seems like.
Yep.
Although this team have a good chunk of it.
Yep. Chat is confirming that, yes, Kraken 2 did one-shot the fighter. That's pretty impressive with a decent armor and over 500 hit points. Whew! That means those white mages, if Kraken 2 decided it wanted to take them out, they weren't surviving it.
Kind of surprising that Kraken 2 didn't go for one of them.
It probably got confused that there was 2 there and went for the fighter instead.
Yeah. But we have chaos.
We have a chaos fight. Alright. Lock like 3. 218 off that Ruse Stick. Alright, we got some more goodies coming out. 4 hits, 431 damage from the fighter. Oh, Chaos doesn't have a whole lot of absorb unless that was a 10 hits, 862 damage. Whew. I don't see Chaos making too many more rounds, so unless he's got something fancy in there, we're done.
Nope.
Officially. So, get your GGs in chat there. Cheezinator completing this run in official racetime.gg time of 1 hour, 22 minutes, and 31 seconds. Oh, woo!
Yep, GG's.
Jeez.
And,
Alright. And, Hate tipping his hat to, Cheezinator here.
yeah, and also Hate has, is not coming in for an interview.
No, that's alright. He mentioned he sent his, comments to you.
Yep, yep.
Alright, it looks like we have a Cheezinator in here. GG's, Cheezinator.
Hey, GG's. Thanks for having me on.
Yep, so Cheese, I have a question. How do you feel about that nuke on the Medusa script?
I'm not sure that in 3+ years of playing this randomizer, I've ever seen specifically nuke on the Medusa script. I've seen some terrible Medusa scripts, and that was the worst one, because it also had damage poison as the first skill.
Yeah, I don't think I have either. That was crazy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So did you see all 3 enemies that had it?
No, I learned in the chat room, Hate said that regular Ochos had it in addition to the Nacho Ochos.
Yep, and the mages.
Yeah, I saw the mages wiped me in Ice Cave, so when I came back in, I deliberately padded my inbound direction with one more encounter so that I would push the mage encounter onto the next floor.
Nice, nice. Alright, so the other thing... So, Sage class Red Mage, and neither of you two wanted to take it.
Well, okay, HaateXIII is a sadist, and I underestimated the degree to which he is, so I opened with the fighter, because there were actually 3 really, really buffed classes. The fighter, the thief, and the red mage were all looking good. And if I were like not drafting, I would have just taken those. But I went for the fighter because it had luck, and a luck fighter is just a really solid thing to have on your party. But instead of giving any ground, he goes double white mage, both with minus 30 HP, and then it's up to me to either take the sage class red mage, which makes a good fighter party, but doesn't leave you with an out in case Topher is terrible, or take the black belt. So I was like, you know what? I'm more likely to not hate myself in an hour and 20 minutes if I take the black belt.
And I mean, the grind for it was pretty early in Earth Cave with the Agamas.
Yeah, hell to set up though. I mean, I tried. I set it up once, then I wiped to the off-tile Cobra, what do you call it? Stun touch Cobras, then had to do it again, and I was spending forever in those sea troll fights.
We saw Hate decided to just go all in with Agmas and not come back for those to try to set it up. Just use the Agmas for it.
Yeah, I didn't know at that time. I assumed the Agamas were only casting Ruse Heal 2. It looked like they were really spell happy, so I hadn't seen the Agamas actually punch. So I didn't think they would be reliable for damage. Then I found out later they hit my fighter twice for 90 damage, and I was like, oh, I could have just used this. So yeah, some regrets about that seed. Holy crap, that was a difficult encounter table to play. I had to burn so many tents and cabins.
Oh, yeah. Both me and Shadow decided to go ahead and save this seed down so we can play it later at a later date, just to have fun with the Sage class.
Oh yeah, no, that'll be great.
Yeah, we're also getting Duke Medusa scripts, so that's going to be fun.
Yeah, I mean, if you take like Thief, Triple Red Mage or something and grab that Maza and the ribbon, there was a free ribbon right there in the armory too. Like, the seed was actually not meant for black belts.
But you did it with the black belt.
Yes. Yeah, Hate, to let chat know, Hate's not interviewing because he wanted to go take a nap. Totally understandable. I'm tired too. But I did say my GGs to him earlier, and however he was doing on his side of things, like I was sweating because it was not a free seed and I did have some hiccups. So I was like skipping every chest I could after go mode and just barreling towards the end, trying to make sure I didn't like make any major mistakes or whatever. Because I at 0-1 from the Chanigan loss, I'm feeling the pressure of like, if I lose here, it's just over.
Oh, is it 2 losses you're out?
Well, it's almost. So it depends on how the records roll. If there are a lot of 2-1s, then 1-2 is up the creek without a paddle. But if there are a bunch of 1-2s, then it's a 1-2 play-in race, and you're probably fine.
Cool. Because I'm currently at 0-1.
Gotcha.
Well, I don't think Hate was that far behind you. I think he was heading into water just as you.
Yeah.
You
yeah,
finished.
It looks like from the screen freeze I see, he was on his way to Kraken, and so that would put him in Topher like just after me. So if Chaos had been, nuke nuclear slow 2, and I'm standing in there with a black belt with slow 2 on it or something, and I have to reset, of course, then it starts to become a pretty competitive spot.
Yeah. That does.
Great. Did you have any more questions for me?
I can't think of any off the top of my head. How about you, Shadow?
Nah, I think I've already asked my questions.
Alrighty.
Sweet. Well, I'll let you do your thing and carry us out. Thanks to everyone for watching. I appreciate all the FFR fans out there, and appreciate the Speed Gaming Network for hosting us, and you two for putting on a show. And I hope to see you around on future broadcasts.
I hope to see you race again. So,
yeah.
All right, Shadow. Any final thoughts?
This seed was just amazing, and the runners both put on an excellent show, and this was a crazy seed. I honestly can't wait to, try it myself later, probably like a week, just so I don't remember anything.
Right. I might wait a couple weeks myself. All right. I'll go ahead and take us out here. Gotta want to thank our runners, HaateXIII and Cheezinator. They put on a great show. Want to thank our tracker Wild Ham, keeping everything honest. Want to thank the chat there for providing some quite entertaining chat. Thank my co-commentator, shout out Mr. T, and I want to thank Speed Gaming for hosting us today. If you haven't done so already, give all these everybody a follow. Check us out on the Discord, Final Fantasy Randomizer Discord, and we've got multiple races going on today, so hope to see you there, and we'll catch you next time.